I think in any society, especially one like ours, a lot of people that have education and training move away because the jobs aren't here to keep them here. So it's important to train the people in the village and keep them here. In order to do that, we have to create an environment that's healthy and be able to make a living here. I can see the future with building trades in Lax getting better and growing. You know, I'm not going to prejudge what the future holds, but I think it's a good path. My name is John Helin. I'm mayor of Lax Kw'alaams. We've got a joint venture or a partnership with Adventure Paving, who is with the operating engineers, and they're a very good partner with us.
The Tuck Road paving project is actually a very exciting project for us. It's the first time in history that the Ministry of Transportation has put language into the contract to provide opportunities to the local band. We've seen up to 22 members work on the project. They're permitted now to work with the unions. We've seen almost $400,000 so far in wages paid out, which is pretty exciting for us.
It's going to be a big impact for this community. For one, it's going to give them an all-weather road in and out of the community, improve access to the ferries, which gives them better access to Prince Rupert for work opportunities there. It's very important as part of our activity on this project, not to just come in and build a road, but to actually build relationships with the communities. Those partnerships, the seeds that we're planting now, they're going to pay off years in the future.
The ideology with myself is to give equal opportunities for First Nations or anybody that comes knocking at the door. I believe that there'll be an enormous amount of work throughout BC and in the north. They're going to need skilled people, trained people to create those and get those jobs done.
The Lax Nation and the operating engineers and the building trades have worked closely over the last number of years to try and promote trades training, to get prepared for much of the industrial development that's likely going to happen in northern British Columbia. And this did not happen overnight. It's been a long work in progress in trying to create the right partnerships and relationships with the band, with the mayor, the chief and council, and the senior representatives within our respective organizations.
I think it took a willingness from the groups to listen to each other, to form such a positive relationship between the Lax Nation and the building trades and the International Union of Operating Engineers.
Like somebody told me a long time ago, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, use them accordingly. And that's the key I've seen so far, particularly with the Lax. They've got some stories to tell us, some issues, things that have happened in the past, and they've been treated wrong in the past, and it needs to be corrected.
People you align yourself with, it's important that sitting across the table from them, you can trust them, you can respect them, and that's a two-way street.
I think what's important with our partnership with the Lax Kw'alaams is the fact that we're providing opportunities to individuals that wouldn't necessarily have access.
Our approach was accepted because we actually did what we said we were going to do. So when we talked to the people, it was talk that they felt was coming from an honest and sincere place.
I think the key to success with the Lax is a continued commitment to work jointly to try and advance the interests of the nations, to try and help to develop the community. It's also important for the trades to continue to stay engaged with training and skills courses to advance their youth and create those opportunities.
We've been working with PIC for probably the past 7 to 8 months. We've got a very positive relationship with them. We've run a number of different programs, from upgrading to introduction to construction and foundations level 1 piping. We've put quite a few members through the training programs, and it's great to see them, set goals, achieve their goals, and enter the workforce.
Just today, seeing 2 students that are taking the journey to foundation made me feel so good, because these folks are the ones who are going to make this all worthwhile, because in the end, we're making differences in people's lives and communities.
We're seeing a lot of people come out of their shells. They're setting goals and they're achieving them, and it's a very proud moment when you see them stand up and show us what they're capable of doing.
I think the word journey person kind of says it all. It's a journey. The transformation we see from somebody that comes to us that is afraid of math, afraid of science, afraid to pick up a tool because they don't know how it works, to a productive problem solver that's out on a major construction site doing the work for the employer, it's pretty rewarding, right? You know, that this is a genuine offer. This isn't something that is a smokescreen or something just for today. It's a long-term relationship. It's very important to pass on the craft so that the next generation can be productive as we've been in the past.
I think in the future, as we continue to build these partnerships, both with the Lax and you know, other nations, I think there's a real opportunity for people that are going through these programs today and getting their certifications today to be mentors for the next group to come through. And it really provides an opportunity for a tradition of success within the trades.
I think there's a great future for our members. They see a light at the end of the tunnel that they can make a good living from their chosen career path. So people start feeling good about themselves and the way we treat each other. And you have that self-worth that as basic human beings everybody wants.